How's it going, guys? FullMetalMaster here, and we are here with some more information Sun and Moon update video for you guys. Now we're starting here on this screen real quick, and we'll play the video that was released 2 days ago now. 2 days ago now. I wasn't able to get to it really when I wanted to. I didn't have time. The schedule was all messed up, but now we're here. Hopefully we have the exact amount of time to get this done. Maybe, hopefully I can cram it, but we're gonna insert video here. Good. Now we're gonna go over this, and I wanted to go over the Z moves first because look at this art on the screen. It looks beautiful. I love it. It looks beautiful. I love that Nintendo actually released official art for their stuff. It looks amazing, and I love it. It looks amazing. Now, and it says introducing Z moves, a new element that has been introduced into Pokemon battles in Sun and Moon. Z moves are of great power and they can only be used once per battle. When a trainer and Pokemon wishes resonate together, they both release their full power together. As a result, an explosion force of a Z move. All Pokemon can use Z moves of a form mightily in battle. All Pokemon can use Z forms, so assumingly you could have Z moves of all different types. I don't know if it's the same Z move for the same type, but it would make sense. Now, physical special split between this, in the video, it looked like it was special. So, it's kind of going to mess with me because I like to run physical Pikachu, especially with Volt Tackle. But looking at this art, it looks physical. So, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Other than that, you also have your key items move ring. You have your 2 crystals. So, it's kind of like a Mega Ring in my sense. And it also says wishes as well, which believes me, makes me believe, even though this is a Z ring, does that mean even with the Mega Stone, if your wishes are granted together, if you have a Mega Stone, or maybe even Mega Stones are things, maybe it's just a burst. If a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve uses a burst move, does it change its form? And I feel like that would be something that it would be a thing, because think about it, like, you have your Mega Evolutions, and everyone's like, Megas aren't going to be a thing. They're probably not going to be there, they don't know, whatever. I think they're still going to be a thing, it's just they're going to be implemented into this. They're only going to be Mega Evolved while they go and do their Z move. Their stats will be heightened while they do their Z move. So it'll kind of be like a one-shot KO thing, or try to do as much damage as you can to your opponent, and then they'll revert back automatically. So maybe in this region you can't stay Mega Evolved, only when you have a certain amount of power and you have that high of power level. You can have it, and then when it's used up, you revert back. So, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. But the key items for the Z move, the Z ring on the trainer's arm, and the Z crystals that it sets into. If a Pokemon holds the same variety of Z crystals, they'll be able to resonate with the other. The Z crystals will be comprised of each Pokemon being found in the Alola region. And that's why I say also that it also says resonate. They used resonate, and they also used wishes. Those 2 key words also conclude that say Mega Evolution is still going to be a thing, because the bond of friendship between your Pokemon and the wish between your Pokemon to win the battle, and you resonate between trainer and Pokemon to Mega Evolve. So that leads me to believe that Mega Evolution is still a thing in this region. And if it's not still a thing, well, gosh dang it, I will be surprised. The intense battle of Z moves. There are 2 conditions to performing Z moves. A Pokemon must learn the same move of the same type of Z crystal, and it must be holding the Z crystal that is corresponding. So I don't know if that means you can use different types of Z moves or whatever. I'm not sure. It's just the special pose. It still looks like something that... Oh my gosh, it looks like something Captain Ginyu would do. Oh my goodness. When you see these moves in the action of the game, they each have overwhelmingly powerful moves to fill the display, filling the entire screen. Saw that with Litten, Pikachu, Populo, and the other thing in the thing. The experience of the lightning ring in the arm, and this is just talking about how they're going to be selling this in stores, and you already know I'm going to be making and getting money for that Z ring to slap it on my arm while I'm playing Sun and Moon. Let's go! I will have a Pikachu plush, and we will do this. Anyways, you guys, hold on we have to change pages over, and I know I just didn't go up and switch pages because it makes a white screen for me for some reason, and I just wanted to make it look clean and nice, so I'm sorry for the cut there. Anyway, we have the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is the unique culture that has been developed by the Alola region. Alola region is the Island Challenge, the adventurous raid that involves traveling to each of the 4 islands. This event helps young people grow into fine Pokemon trainers. As the main character of the Sun and Moon yourself, you are designated to attempt the Island Challenge. So there's not gyms in this region, there's just island challenges, and I think you get like, and I feel like you would still get a badge or some recognition that you would get. So there would be 4 kind of like gym type things instead of 8. So it would make sense. So you get a recognition, and then you would have like a league, maybe a league. After you get do all the island challenges, you would get a recognition to see who the strongest trainer in the region is. After that, there would be other people that have completed the island challenge. So 6 people completed it, including you. So you had to battle all these 6 people to be the very best that no one ever was. I don't know. I feel like there would be a tournament type thing. An island challenge trials. To complete the island challenge trials, young trial goers must overcome trials in store for each island. The trials are not limited to battling with Pokemon. They take variety of forms, such as finding items or completing tests of knowledge. You will not be able to accomplish them ordinary methods. So you can't just go in there with level 100 Pokemon and just blow them back. No, you gotta find stuff and do puzzles, because Nintendo wants that. Anyway, we have Totem Pokemon as well. This thing here, this Donald Trump looks like he's going Super Saiyan over here, and he needs to chill out. He needs to chill out. Anyway, Totem Pokemon, at the end of each trial, a mighty Pokemon known as a Totem Pokemon will be waiting. A Totem Pokemon is much larger than its other species, and its body is enveloped with a special aura. So it looks like a regular Pokemon, but it's a lot larger. Now, I don't know if you will be able to catch it, or it's the trainer's Pokemon. I have no idea. It would be nice if we could catch a Totem Pokemon, because it looks absolutely amazing when their Totem ability activates, or whatever it's called. Specified Catacombs SOS in battles. The Totem Pokemon will settle. Oh, it will summon an ally to join them with the support of allies. The Totem Pokemon will become even more powerful, and it seems that other Pokemon than the Totem Pokemon sometimes call aids. Totem Pokemon sometimes call on allies to aid them. So it says call their allies, and then you have the grand trials of the islands, which is this guy right here. Hula has been released that he is one of the grand challenges. The final trial of each island is called a grand trial. This Pokemon battle against a Kahula who leads to the island's success in clearing the grand trial, which you see publicly recognized having a clear island have cleared all the island trials and can move to the next island. This would be the gym battle. So all this stuff before would just be, say, this here. This would be the first part. This would be a trainer, or this would be a puzzle in the gym. This would be the trainer fight that you would have to do in the gym. That you would have to fight the Totem Pokemon instead of a trainer. And this would be the gym leader in the gym. So there you go. That's how it works. Now we shall return in 1 minute. And now we are back. Now, originally in this episode, I was going to go over all the Sun and Moon Pokemon, but it looks like I'm running out of time. So we're going to go over this real quick. Now, as you saw, the land, sea, and sky, with the power of Pokemon, you can go anywhere. Now, this looks like you're using Fly, Strength, Rock Smash, and then you have Surf and Waterfall as well, which means you probably no longer have to have HM slaves, but we don't know that yet. Like, what if you can't call them? What if you don't have this yet? What if you still have to have Rock Smash? What if you still have to have Strength? We don't know, but it looks like HMs are going to be taken out of the game, which kind of sucks because there are some good HMs. There's Strength and there's Surf, there's Waterfall. All those are good HMs. Maybe they're regular TMs now in this region. But looking at this, other than riding on the Charizard, which is absolutely amazing, they might be taken out of the game, unfortunately. But if they're put in the back as regular TMs, I will have no complaints. Anyway, to move forward with the Poke Ride, one aspect of the culture of the Alola region is something known as a Poke Ride, which is certain Pokemon will help people to places they won't be able to reach using human strength alone. You have to get to a different island, you can surf. You have to get to a different island, you can fly. You have to get to a different area on the island, you can ride Tauros. You can ride Mudbee, the evolution of a bee that I forgot its name right now, and I don't have time to search it up. Pokemon breed strength alone. These Pokemon do not join your team, but when you call on them and you receive them at any time, you will receive their help. Yeah, the practice is a tropical way of life in Alola, where humans and Pokemon are closely bond together. And then you have your photo gallery, and you have you riding your Charizard, you have the Sharpedo, you have... It's not a Mudbee. I forgot what the name of this was when it was released, and it makes me upset. And then you have the Stoutland that they showed, and it's just all of that. And they also showed in the trailer, they showed you riding a Tauros. But that's all the time we have for this video. In the next Sun and Moon update video, we will be going over the Pokemon aspect of all of this craziness right here. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, be sure to show me some love. Hit that like button down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. But until then, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye!